Some SUVs are built to survive a school run. Others are built to survive an actual expedition across sand, mud, and rock with nothing but a compass and a prayer. The Mitsubishi Pajero has always belonged to the second category, and after a 5-year hiatus since the last generation ended production in 2021, it is finally coming back, and it's coming back swinging, with a range-topping trim that Mitsubishi is calling the ultimate. So today we're breaking down everything we know so far about the 2027 Mitsubishi Pajero Ultimate, from what it might cost you, to how many people are already lining up for one, to what real off-road fans are saying about it online. Let's start with the big question everyone actually cares about: the price. Early estimates floating around the automotive press put the base Pajero lineup starting somewhere around $45,000 US. But that number is for the entry trim, not the ultimate. Given that this is the flagship variant, loaded with leather upholstery, a panoramic sunroof, ventilated front seats, ambient interior lighting, and a full suite of driver assistance tech including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system, you should expect the ultimate trim to land noticeably higher, likely pushing into premium midsize SUV territory once options and regional taxes are factored in. Keep in mind, none of these figures are locked in stone yet. Mitsubishi hasn't dropped official pricing, and that's expected to come alongside the full reveal this fall. So treat these as informed estimates rather than confirmed sticker prices. Now here's what makes this launch genuinely interesting from a business standpoint, and why sale numbers are already being talked about before. The car has even had its full debut. This isn't some soft relaunch of a forgotten name. Mitsubishi is treating the Pajero's return as a flagship event. The company confirmed an additional investment of around 16 billion baht, roughly 681 million Australian dollars, into its Thai production facilities specifically to support electrified vehicle output through 2030. And the Pajero is one of the named beneficiaries of that investment. That tells you Mitsubishi expects serious volume, not a limited nostalgia run. Add to that the fact the new Pajero will fill the gap left behind when the Pajero Sport was discontinued in markets like Australia in 2025, and you've got a built-in customer base that has been waiting with an empty garage spot. Order books are expected to open shortly after the official unveiling, which reports point to landing around September 2, 2026, and dealers in several markets are already fielding interest from returning Pajero owners who kept their old fourth-generation trucks running just to have something to drive until this one arrived. So what's actually under the hood? And why are people willing to pay ultimate trim money for it? This is where the comeback story gets serious. Unlike the outgoing model, which had shifted to a unibody design with an integrated ladder frame, the fifth-generation Pajero is going back to a true body-on-frame, ladder chassis construction, shared with the Triton pickup platform. That's a big deal for off-road purists, who felt the last generation had gone a little too soft and crossover-like. Power is expected to come from a version of the Triton's 2.4-liter bi-turbo 4-cylinder diesel engine, putting out around 150 kilowatts and 470 newton-meters of torque, paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission. And for the first time in Pajero history, a hybrid powertrain is confirmed to be joining the lineup, with speculation that Mitsubishi could push toward a plug-in hybrid option down the line. On the capability side, expect super all-wheel control, multiple terrain modes for mud, sand, gravel, snow, and rock, low-range gearing borrowed from the Triton, and the return of a dedicated off-road information display showing pitch, roll, altitude, compass heading, and torque distribution in real time, a feature longtime fans have been begging Mitsubishi to bring back. Now, let's talk about what people are actually saying, because the online reaction has been loud. At Mitsubishi's recent Star Camp event, a small group of attendees got an early, closely guarded look at the new Pajero before its public debut, and their reactions became the centerpiece of a promotional teaser video. The consensus from those who saw it in person was overwhelmingly positive, with guests describing the SUV as muscular yet classy and praising the roomy cabin, the cushy seating, and small heritage touches, like the return of grab handles as a nod to the model's rugged history. Online comment sections under recent teaser coverage are split between excitement and healthy skepticism. Longtime fans are thrilled to see a proper body-on-frame off-roader return to the segment, especially with Toyota's Land Cruiser being name-checked repeatedly as the benchmark. Mitsubishi is clearly gunning for, while more cautious. Commenters are waiting to see actual pricing and real-world fuel economy numbers before fully buying in. There's also a noticeable wave of comments from former Pajero Sport owners in markets where that model was discontinued, many of them saying they've simply been waiting for this exact vehicle to be announced before making their next purchase. So where does that leave us? The 2027 Pajero Ultimate is shaping up to be Mitsubishi's most serious off-road statement in over a decade. Built on a real ladder frame, backed by real investment, and already generating real demand before a single unit has technically gone on sale. The official world premiere is expected this fall, and once pricing and full specifications are locked in, we'll be right back here breaking it all down for you.